not sure what just happened with that game crash. Everything was fine, and then it said I was connected to Call of Duty servers. So that's cool. However, SOB a couple seconds away from victory here. All up to the fakes. He's not going to get it. SOB take the win, 250 to 220. I apologize for those watching later on for whatever just happened there. I'm not really sure the second time. First time was on me with the mini-map, but yeah. SOB take the map, 250 to 220. Stats 47 and 30 out of Poison. Unfortunate there for the loss. 40 and 27, or 47 and 30. I meant it's 40 and 27 out of Smiles over there. 30 bombs out of Desi and Kev. Pretty good map for both teams. 250 to 220. Alright, we are jumping into this Hacienda. Oh man, I gotta switch the... Oh, they switched on me. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be SO... It's gonna be... yeah, SOB up 1-0. Alright, now that we got everything looking nice and sexy, Smiles in a 1v3. Bomb down on that B side. Looks like Smiles is just gonna play his life, not really give too much up. Try and catch somebody off guard. Gotta catch Poison on a weird, interesting little spot there. It's only got about 17 seconds to make this happen. Hanzo and Magic are playing together. Corner, Hanzo chows, and he almost got the kill. However, Magic was there for the cleanup. Alright. Got some game chat shenanigans here between the teams, and that's okay. This is how Gizmo's last series went. They ended up losing that hard point just, well, a little bit less to 4 swords. Won that city pretty handily and then won the control, so see if that remains to be the case. Poison with 2. All up to Kev So Juicy. That's the kill you want if you're Kev. Gotta find Magic here as well if you want to try and make something happen. He's gonna get the shots on him. He's not doing well. Magic playing his life very well there. Can't find that info onto anybody else. Bad info on info. And he's gonna fall. Gizmo's taking another round. Kev with 1. Can he make the 1v2 happen? Poison is going to hit the defuse, however, and Kev is not going to have enough time to get there. Great play by Poison. Fortunate for Kev there. Yeah, this SMG has been all Gizmos. Oh, Magic with the pre-fire there onto Kev So Juicy. Smiles again in a 1v4 situation. Gets the first one. See if any of the... Well, Poison is going to solo Chow, but he plays his life. Not letting Smiles get the time. Some shots on the Magic now, too. They know where Smiles is, so... Smiles is just going to have to play for any solo chows if he wants a chance at winning this. 30 seconds, however. Oh, he's going to catch Poison off guard. That's a big kill. With the body shots in there onto Cooper. Oh, the pre-fire onto Magic. If Magic chows that out a little bit more, this could have gotten dicey really quick. Probably not going to have the time to get... Yeah, no, not even close to get Han and Magic. Hanzo gets the kill. that 4-0? Yeah, 4-0 Gizmos. Bomb defused. 5-0 for Gizmos. Will this be a 6-0? Gizmos push this to a control. From the looks of it, I would think so. But sometimes teams will like to win at least one round, not take the donut, so. Pretty slow round here so far. Got about 3 people on the offense pushed up onto this boat outside of the map. Really, really far pushed up onto this B site. Definitely going to have SOB start to wonder where the heck all of Gizmos are. Especially Desi as he checks his A site. Now, if I can get over to Han, just got a free kill on to Kelsey. Not looking in that direction for Han to come from the Lambo side. And Poison is going to drift this bomb over to A. Did 2 just die from a nade there? Yeah, Smiles got a nade. No, Smiles got a nade on a Magic. And then might get a kill on the Han. So 2v3 now for SOB. Bomb is down on A. The brothers, Poison and Fakes. Can they win the map together? They are split up, but Poison's taking this route through middle, checking the bomb. They have the info on Fakes now. They know where he is. Desi trying to... They get the kill. They almost missed the defuse there. Some miscommunication almost costed them. We'll see if they got it just in time. Very, very close. They do pick up a round. That was almost a close one. Alright, a third round goes the way of SOB as I was working on some admin things there, and this is getting interesting. SOB trying to make the improbable comeback. And kills going down. Trade, Smiles, and Poison, your two captains. Magic gets another one onto Tink, however, Desi is making a play. If he goes through top plat, if he went through top plat there, he might have had a free kill on the fakes. He might have a kill on Magic. There's one. Desi now in a 1 versus 2. Trying to keep his team alive. Doesn't get any info inside connector. Oh, Hanzo with the trade and the play. Unfortunate timing there for Desi. Made the play to get the kill onto fakes. However, Gizmos are going to take the map and they're going to win 6-3. Asha's final kill here from Han. Good play is staying near his teammate. Second that his teammate died. He was able to switch over and use the trade. 10 and 8 out of Poison. 10 and 5 out of Hanzo. An impressive map for Han. 7-6 for Kev. 8-6 for Desi. It's good. I feel like that was a good map on both sides. Unfortunately for SOB, just got it going a little bit late. And, you know, not much you can do about that sometimes. 1-1 now. Going to be going into a protocol control. Alright, getting over to this map 3 control. Here's the protocol. Definitely want to see some pop off from fakes. It's going to probably be your quote unquote main AR in a sense for the side of Gizmos. This is going to be a pop off map for him if you see Gizmos winning because protocol is just like that. Smiles with the kill there, and I would just sat there off spawn, which can't even blame him because Poison would kill onto Tink there. Then pushed out of this B site. Desi with one in the back. Pushed up to this grandma area. Desi can't get that kill onto Poison. Surprisingly, good shot in the back. There it is. I was waiting for it. I saw it on the mini map. Big kill there for Magic. Smiles with the melee onto Fakes. Some Black Ops 4 shot punch action there. Some deep B spawns for the side of Gizmo. Smiles gonna lead that spawn, gonna get the first kill onto Magic. And they're gonna be looking around for him, so they're not gonna really chow that. However, you guys die off of A. Smiles dies in the other team's spawn, and there goes that offensive pressure, just like that. And you know what? They didn't even get that tick on A, so they're gonna lose that too. That is unfortunate. Not what you want to see on a first round offense if you're SOB trying to win this series. However, they are going to get some kills and get pushed back up on the A. Really wish you get that tick there. Would have a lot left to do. However, Smiles gets big too. Up in this grandma's area, there's one more on the side, and he dies. Magic. They're going to be looking for Smiles in this top grandma area now. That's going to be a distraction. A little bit. Poison completely disregards this, pushes out for the guy on point. He gets traded. Tink with another big kill. Kev with another big kill, and that might be the A site. Get a multi-stack here. Finally from SOB. Han looking to get that angle. He can't see Smiles, and Smiles can't see him. That's the A site gone. Big kill from Smiles onto Hanzo. They're up by 3 lives. They have a little bit of pressure. Smiles on a 5. Switch back to him. He gets the 6th. Smiles has completely turned this offensive around. Offensive round is what I was trying to say, as we clearly can't speak English today. Smiles with another one. Can he get the kill on the Fakes? Yes, he can. Smiles on an 8 spree. 12-2 in this opening round. He's going to get another one. Smiles going insane. Finally gets traded out. However, 2 ticks of progress have gone down on this A site. Respawns are officially gone for the side. Oh no, that's an unfortunate team kill. Losing one of your players who didn't have any lives remaining. 3v8 now for Gizmos. That's really unfortunate. You got to think if that team kill doesn't come in there. 4v8. Full team remaining. Hanzo now is going to get killed. 2 people left for the side of Gizmos. It's not going to matter. SOB get the point and take the offensive round. We are about 6 seconds away from that going the completely opposite way. Smiles with an almost 10 spree to, might have been 10 spree actually. Smiles. 13-3 to open off this. Oh yeah, he says bring it. I want more. 13-3. He wants more. Let's talk about AR heaven for Fakes. This is AR heaven for Smiles. Oh, he's gonna catch both of these players down here, isn't he? Ah, but Poison was ready for it. Nice plays. However, both those players have to be called out, you would assume. Number 1, Kev So Juicy, left alone to deal with these 2 players up top. He's unfortunately going to die due to that timing there. Smiles gets one. Can he get the other? Looking around for Fakes. He knows he's somewhere. Just heard him go out the back. Get the kill onto Poison. Can't get the shot on the Han or the nade. Oh, I thought he did for a second, but he doesn't see Fakes laying there at the front. Magic up into this grandma's gonna get one, can he get more? No, he cannot. Big kill from Kev there. Trade going down. The A site was captured at that time, so 2 minutes now for Gizmo's trying to get this live slightly in their favor, and this is a lot of time for B on protocol. If you're SOB, definitely want to try and get pushed up. Try and get them into that spawn trap. Nice timing for Smiles on the Fakes. Magic, however, is going to pick up some kills. Smiles is not even going to worry about Magic. He's just going to try and get the spawners. However, Fakes is ready for it. Gets the kill. Magic gets one on the tank, and this is going to be another offensive round if SOB aren't careful. Desi, he's going to have to be the one to make the play. He's going to get Fakes. There isn't anybody else at the point. Big play out of Desi. Can't get the other one onto Magic as he gets traded out by Poison. Magic getting a kill of his own. Absolutely timing for the defense there. Big Tink getting shot from somewhere. Gets some help. Smiles. Top trip getting some shots on. I think he might have been that help that I was thinking about. Kev in a big spot here. Gets the pistol out. Gets one. Gets away with his life. Magic gonna back up and not get that tick. Big kill out of Fakes there. Can they find Magic? No, they can't. That's 3 dead. Magic getting pushed up here. Progress going down on B. Desi gets the entry kill. Can he get more? Fakes laying there. Can't get the kill. He gets traded out. Smiles clearing the second tick. He's not going to see Magic above him. Magic has a freebie. Unfortunate timing there. Team shots onto Kev. That might be the point. Desi, yep. I think it was lives. Yeah, I think they got them on lives. 2 ticks there probably though. So that means 5 ticks for Gizmos. And I'm gonna let you guys watch this next round. Alright, looking at how this is going. Good defense so far for the Gizmo's Goodboys. Oh, Poison is trick shotting. Interesting parallel spawn. Big kill out of Desi. Get the guy out of the spawn. Smiles picks up another one. Are we about to see the same thing happen that just happened last round? Time gets down to red. The kill feed turns the same color. Smiles, his whole team falls. He doesn't move out of the top. Unfortunately, so does he. It looks like that's going to be the defensive victory. That is SOB. So on now. Oh, Poison almost had that, but he wasn't really trying to kill. He was trying to stop SOB from getting out of their spawn. Smiles there. 2 kills each side for a little bit better break here. SOB trying to stay alive in the series. This is the thing about protocol. Very defensive heavy. Miles is going to get some unlucky timing there, so Gizmos might have an opening with 3 dead to get on this A site. However, one player is going to go over to the looks like that is going to be dangerous. The team's going to collapse on poison on B, and they're kind of going to let this A site go. Only 2 people on the point, however, one more over there, making it like a pseudo 3 stack. I understand that. I don't want to lose the lives. Minute and 8 seconds. Well, if you lose the lives anyway, that's 3 dead. Desi last one alive. You can't get the shots onto poison. That's quite unfortunate. 7:30 out of big team. A little bit more there. Smiles gets 1. Plays his life. Sought out by like 8 people. That's 3 dead, and this progress is going down for Gizmos. This is SOB's last chance. Tink almost with a 2-piece. Streak can't come in time for Smiles, and Gizmos, they are going to take the map after a crazy first round for Smiles. 3-1. 36 for Poison. 32 for Smiles. Smiles needs some help in that control. Hard to shoot back though when you're facing some guys like that. Here's your scores. And we'll be right back.